Howdy boys, it's NPC and today we're back for another customization battle with HarmNone and Twinge. For today's episode we're going to be customizing the NS ZR350, which is the Mazda RX-7. It was on sale last week. Unfortunately it's not this week, but I recently customized it and a lot of people really liked that I did the RX-7 and they said they wanted to see it in a customization battle, so here we are. But before we dive into that, we have to go over the vote totals for last week's customization battle, which was of the Buffalo EVX. Mr. Twinge has the votes for us, so would you please reveal the answers?
We got NPC in first place with 447 votes. Insane. Myself, Twinge, in second with 157. And HarmNone gets third place with 94. Good for him.
Damn. That's tough. That's tough. Here's a lineup of the cars. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting the purple to go that hard. I thought HarmNone and Twinge actually had really clean looking builds.
I gotta say, I think it came out at the perfect time with the McDonald's Grimace Shake. So that might have helped a little bit.
Low key? Yeah. It's like a similar shade too.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
Who is Grimace?
McDonald's man.
Oh.
Purple man.
Oh. Good old walk hard.
I don't think we have it in Canada or something.
I don't think so.
That's tough. Thank you, guys. I'm happy I won. We broke tradition with this victory here.
It definitely broke tradition.
I kind of don't understand because I mean I guess they're all pretty basic builds. Anyway, we're gonna get to watch HarmNone sell his car here in just a second, and we'll dive into the ZR350.
This car. Piece of shit. I'm so happy with this thing, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, sell. $1.4 million recouped from that. I guess it's...
Discount for this time.
Oh yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, you even made some money back.
I forgot that was tradition. I honestly don't think I've lost since that's become tradition. To just blow the other person away with miniguns.
Yeah, Twinge and I were talking, and we were like, we gotta step up our game because I don't think you've been killed for a very long time.
No, I haven't been smoked for a while. It's good.
That's nice.
Feels good.
It does feel very good.
Oh god.
Yo, is that the HarmNone paint job you got on your car? HarmNone's blood.
Maybe.
God bless America and the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 and the Dodge Ram 1500, brother.
Yeah.
Good glory. Ram.
Okay.
All right.
It's time.
Go.
Here we go.
Go.
What is happening?
Damn, I got launched for real.
The door didn't even open on my screen. Alright boys, here we go. I just customized a ZR350 and you guys seem to really like that one. So hopefully we can one up ourselves here and make a much prettier RX-7. I don't know how I'm gonna outdo myself, but we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna do it because built different like that. I think I like this street bumper, the painted the painted cutout bumper does look pretty cool as well. I was thinking maybe some sort of monochrome build or like a midnight blue because I don't want to go with something too standard. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think for now just the street bumper is a pretty safe bet. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. For a diffuser, it's so big is the only thing, but sure, we'll slap on the rear diffuser, not the primary one. I want to leave that in black, hide it as much as possible. For the engine, we'll make that the secondary color, give it a secondary air intake as well. Oh, I actually like the Annis branding on it. Do the secondary version of that. Strut brace, make that carbon. Engine tune, max that out. Intercooler, we can throw on a little bit of branding there, and I think I like the little text of Annis. That looks quite nice. For exhaust, oh goodness, I like the square exits. They can look a little bit too big. I think the pipes fit a tiny bit better, and then these ones seem the most street-like, if anything. Well, I guess these, because they're literally called street exhaust. I think it looks really nice tucked under the car like that, so maybe it's definitely gonna have to depend on the color, but I guess we'll just go with the dual titanium tipped exhaust for now. For fenders, we can wide body the vehicle. We can do that in carbon. We can also add it with bolts. Do we want the bolts? I think the bolts do look pretty nice on street vehicles, so that's what we're gonna go for. On the rear as well, Yeah, we could definitely go for like a little bit of a messier kind of look to it. I don't think I did this in my customization video. Why do I feel like I didn't look at this? That is entirely possible, and it did look pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna skip out on the drowsy eyes because I like when the headlights are all the way up. It looks really good on this car. Hood catches will decide after we do the hood. I think for the hood, we're gonna have to go with, damn, I don't know. I still think this one looks pretty good, the ribbed hood alt. We could also go for the carbon variant. If we do a monochrome build, I would like to do the carbon variant. So I think I'm gonna lock in that one for now. No vents in the front. I just don't think they look as clean. Hood catches, do we want those? We can make those secondary. That would look pretty nice actually. So we will go ahead and do that because just add some nice little detail. Okay, yeah, I could kind of see like there's a vision for the car now. It's coming together a little bit. For interior, I think we just go carbon all the way through. Yeah, because that's gonna blend in the best for sure. Yeah, definitely. For dials, pod tacho and dash gauges, of course, look the coolest. For our doors, we could do, oh my god, it's kind of hard to see in here. Carbon door panels and carbon door panels with a handle. Sure, like the handle's nice, I guess. For interior, I'm gonna go with some carbon track seats. And then for the steering wheel, Rally Clubman, since it looks nice and comfortable and it's dark as well, consistent with our theme. And then lastly, for a roll cage, I think I'm gonna skip out on that. I don't like the look of that so much. Lights, we're gonna zine on those. For our livery, this will make or break the vehicle. I'm thinking, if we do the Sakura, we could definitely do something like blue, but I kind of want to go for the monochrome build. I think I'm kind of like building towards it, and it looks really nice. If I could, I would go with this, but 179, bro, I'm like level 29. I think shopping list is probably going to be the way to go here. The question is, do we want to have it in black or in white? I think it looks better in white because you can see a little bit on the side there. It doesn't show up too much. If you see it, you see it, but I think it looks better to have the white on black than the black on white, since white is our main color here. Louvers, do we want to add those? No, that does not look good. Mirrors, tuner mirrors, and then we have front wing mirrors. I like the tuner mirrors. It just looks the best. It's like the smallest. These are a little too big. They're like Dumbo ears. And then these ones. Is this actually something that people not in England do? Like, I'm thinking of like Finn McMissile from Cars when I see these mirrors. Plate, we're gonna make that yellow and black. And then for a respray, okay, there's a purple. Nah, purple doesn't look too bad. Some other colors I was thinking of was like candy red, perhaps. Not too shabby, but I think we can do better still. We could do like Suki's RX-7. Although I think she doesn't have a roof, Hank. We can still do better. I'm telling you, dude, it's gotta be... Okay, I did sea green last time, and I think it looked really good. I don't want to copy myself, so I'm thinking like midnight blue would look crazy. But then we wouldn't go for the carbon hood. Another color that would look really good, Saxon, not bad. I think I just want to go with the monochrome build. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. It looks so good. Secondary color, that changes the brake calipers. And then we can have that in black. What if we just put that in red? What does that do? Brake calipers are now red. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of red, but then maybe we change the hood catches. Yeah, let's try that. For a trim color, maybe we can have that in red as well. Maybe do some red on the interior. Oh, changes the entire seat color. Was not aware of that. That definitely looks the best in black. For accent color, this is allowed to be in red. Torino, sure. Hood catches, we will change that to the primary color pins there. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Gives it just some slight extra detail. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. For a roof, we can add a roof scoop, which I will not do because it does not look good. For skirts, definitely going to add some skirts. As to what, I think we need something a little more street. Like, I like that these all connect straight with the fenders in the back. That looks so good. That being said, I think we need something. Is that too wide? Is that too wide? It does go out pretty far, but it lines up with the rear diffuser in the back. This looks really good as well. The tuner skirt, maybe we'll pick that for now, and then we'll compare. Could also do carbon. No, we're not gonna do carbon. That looks bad. It does go out pretty far. That's my only issue with it. Okay, I think that is a little too far. So okay, it's that one versus that. Oh, there's actually not a huge difference. It is slight. Competition skirts versus tuner skirts. If we could somehow make this back section like bigger, like back here, I would go with the competition one, but I think it's too small, so we're going tuner. For a splitter on the front, I don't like the canards. Plastic splitter? Is that front section there? I think that's plastic right there. I don't think that's carbon. So I feel, yeah, it's plastic. So I think it's best to match it with plastic to have it blend in the most. Yeah, okay, that's cool. For the spoiler, we can make it like nice and small. The optional spoiler, I do think it looks quite nice. Although since we are going for more of like a racy build, we could also throw in a bigger spoiler. They're kind of ugly though. Oh, tough. That's tough. Oh man. They're, oh, dude. You're not making this easy. Not making this easy. Do we go with this? It is very race-like. Do we just race out the build? Or not like race. I don't know, man. Because there's definitely people that pull this off. I think I just need to throw on like, okay, that's it's just too much. That one's too much. Anything like this. We'll just throw that on for now just to complete the build. Sunstrip, there actually is branding. So I would not be opposed to adding a sunstrip. In black, is Fukuru too big? I think the branding is quite nice. No, I like it. Suspension, we are going to drop that all the way down. Tail lights, we could make that red. That would look pretty cool. But the black looks so good. I think we just keep it. Yeah, I think we just keep it black. Transmission, max it out. Turbo, tuned, and then onto the wheels. Our RX-7. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's not a whole lot of choices here. We go with like Fujiwaras, endos, definitely not low profile tires like that. That's gross. We can look under the tuners category. Are these fenders too big? Is that like, you think these front fenders are too big? They kind of overhang a little much. Let's see. Like Endo V3 Customs, you just cannot go wrong with that. I'm gonna black those out, of course. We could do white also. Is my car stance? Is that why it's so low? Because it's really low. Do we want white rims? No, I think we do want black. Yeah, black looks good. Bulletproof those. Tire smoke, we're gonna black that out to match the Panda build. Okay, I kind of want to keep looking at some other rims because maybe there's a sleeper find in here. Low key, the chrome works. Endos look so good, but like, look at those Fujiwaras. The custom variant does look pretty cool. Go back and look at the tuners one more time. Man, if those were like all the way black in the center, that would look so good, but unfortunately it's not. I feel like it looks too race car like having all black, but then if we throw in the chrome, it adds that like tuner-esque style. These rims, Group Z's, kind of look fire with all the bolts on the vehicle. I almost don't want to go for endos. It's too standard. Chokudori. These are pretty tucked in, but I don't know. It kind of does look good. See, here's our endos. It looks fantastic. With all the bolts. There's a theme there. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to leave it as endos right now. And then I think I need to just like kind of close out the customization a little bit. We're going to dark smoke the windows so that it matches the theme that we have going on here. And then I need to revisit bumpers. We can change it from the street bumper to the painted cutout bumper. I think that wouldn't look too shabby. I think I'd like that a little bit better. Having a little more white on the front end, balance it out a little bit. Maybe it's this fender. That's throwing me off. This front one right here. Oh, that's interesting. Go all carbon. No, that does not look good. Do we go stock on the front side with wide body in the back? I think that might be the way to go. Otherwise, it's just too wide. It's just too wide, and I don't like that. So, okay, wide body, smooth that out. Oh, but now is it too simple? Dude. No. Okay, and if we give it like a normal wing, that doesn't look too shabby. I feel like it is missing something though. It's like, where's all the detail on the car? Rear fenders, okay, maybe we throw the bolts back on that. I think for the bumper, I do like the street one more, so I'm gonna go back to the street. Maybe we do add some canards if we go with something that's aggressive on the rear end. Okay, yeah. Then it kind of balances out a little bit. Yeah. Definitely not anything tame anymore. Okay, carbon street splitter. Okay, it's kind of growing on me. Now I think it's appropriate to throw the fenders back on with the bolted variant on the front. And then for our skirts as well, we can make those wider with the competition skirts. Oh, what if we did the carbon I don't know, some carbon one. Carbon competition, or like this one. Carbon custom skirts, and then we did for the fenders on the back. No, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. Wait, but I'm gonna try it, because isn't there a trunk option? Dude, the trunk option's only in the auto shop. Okay, well, okay, that idea's gone out the window. Okay, we were cooking something there. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the white, and then for skirts, we'll go back to the competition skirts. I think look nice. We can just walk out like this. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. For exhaust, we want titanium still, or do we want to go with chrome? Chrome blends in a little bit better, but I feel like we should go with something more like race-like. I like the street exhaust. That looks so cool. And for the lights, lastly, I kind of do want to throw in a neon kit. Maybe just we'll do front and back neon. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. Yeah. Something's wrong with the exhaust really quick. I don't know. Something just feels so off. I think I do like the dual pipes. So we're gonna go with those in. Yeah, just go back to the dual tip titanium tipped ones. All right, let's go meet the boys.
Hi, NPC.
Hello.
Hold on, I'm just giving a tip to HarmNone.
So you're giving a tip to HarmNone?
Yeah, I'm giving him my tip.
Kind of suspicious. All right, I'm coming out.
All right, let's see NPC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, America.
America.
Oh my
Happy 4th
God.
of July, my friends.
God bless America.
God bless.
God
Interesting.
bless America.
I'm excited to talk about this nice room choice, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you get him too?
Yeah. Nice.
I really tried to play around with some other ones. It's not possible.
It's
I
the
didn't.
best.
I didn't at all. I
It's-
just went for endos.
It's not possible.
It has to be Endo's. Endo the world.
End of the
End
world.
of the world. Observatory time.
TE37 the world.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
What is this, Crossy Road? Bruh.
Man. Oh
Oh my
man.
god, I
gapped.
remember that. Oh, I'm far behind now. Damn.
This car's back end feels so loose. Is that just me?
No, it's very loose. I kinda
Pardon
don't like it.
Pardon me.
It's kind of like yours after Mr. Twinge gave you his tip.
Oh man. I was tripping in the customization. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna be last. I'm gonna be last for the first time ever. And then I came out and I was not last.
Yeah, it just took. Dude, there's so many options. Actually, we're missing options because I was kind of playing around with some of the carbon stuff, and since I did a customization recently, I kind of just like there's a trunk option in the auto shop that we don't
Is
have
that
access
right?
to
Oh, really?
in LS Customs. Yeah,
Interesting.
man, this is a good looking car.
Yeah. God bless America.
Is my car stanced? I think it's stanced.
It is.
Like, why is
stanced.
it so low in the customization?
That's-
yeah, there-
that's
Oh,
why-
that's why it drives like
Yeah,
shit.
that's why you. Yeah,
Oh.
I unstanced mine.
It looks good stance though.
It does look good stance.
I'm gonna stance him for the showcase.
Yes, I'm stancing. mine.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. Low life.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
Wicked. All right, first up we got Twingo's build.
Who?
Or
Mhm.
Twinge's build. And yeah, it's blue. It's got
Definitely.
the T37s on there.
It's definitely blue.
Definitely blue. It's a special blue. It's my own concoction. I think it's a nautical blue with a definitely gasoline green pearlescent.
Oh,
Very
nice.
proud of that. Favorite new
Ooh.
pearlescent.
That's wicked.
It is a very nice pearlescent.
It is.
Nice and
It's
bright.
very universal.
I
Looks like
definitely
the
went
ocean.
with a kind of stock-ish street build. That is
Yes.
stance. It's got the optional wing, classic RX-7 wing. It's got some cool front bumper, I guess. And then it's got the small logo intercooler.
Mhm.
And it's got some custom mirrors, some blue seats, some racing seats, very cool. Nothing in the back window.
Is that a custom blue for the interior seats?
I think it must be the secondary or something. Maybe the
Those are so
trim
bright.
color.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I
think
think
it is
it's.
the trim
'cause-
color.
I think it's because you picked the stock colored seats.
I did. I thought it
Yes.
would color the back, which is why I picked them actually. But anyways, I was
Interesting.
gonna ask actually, does my dashboard look weird to you guys? I think I
Yes.
might.
You went for a different dash.
Why does it look so stupid like that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! it just looks like a terrible texture. Anyways,
It's like that's
Old
my
lady
attention to
carpet.
right. Yes. Target acquired.
yeah, I also skipped out on the rear bumper because I think it was just a little too much for me. And then I also switched up the plate. Not sure if you can see that, but it says XSA exempt, which I think means like no insurance on it or something because it doesn't have the stickers the other plates do. So I thought that was kind of cool. Adds to like a collector kind of car thing.
It definitely says Twingo.
It definitely says Twingo, and I do like that because that's a cool looking car, and I like Twingos.
Who's Twingo?
I don't know.
Right? I don't know. Wasn't me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my build. It went with the a small tint as well. That's about it. Not the limo
Okay.
tint. Light tint.
Light
Nice.
tint.
Yeah.
What color are your wheels?
Carbon or anthracite black? Because I didn't like the full black.
I was gonna go anthracite. In fact, I don't know if I actually changed mine. I think I did. Yes, mine are darker than yours for sure.
Yeah,
but-
they did look a little darker. I
Yeah.
kind of liked a bit of the brighterness too.
Yeah,
'Cause it also
do
kind of
too.
goes with the plastic, because that's not
That's
too dark.
that's exactly what I was doing. I was trying
Yeah.
to match up with the plastic that you can't get rid of on the car.
Mhm. Shame.
Yes. All
Looks
right.
nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
NPC. Let's talk about your build.
All right. So I recently did a customization of the ZR350, and it was kind of like blue, more stock looking. So I wanted to switch up the style this time. So I really tricked this one out. I've got a carbon splitter on the front. Yeah, there's that carbon piece or that plastic piece that you can't remove on the splitter. That kind of sucks. I went with the street bumper. I went with the carbon ribbed alt hood, and then I have the white shopping list livery on that because I thought the white and black looked really nice. The sun strip matches that as well. Primary color is just ice white, black endos. For my fenders, I have the bolted wide body ones for both the front and the rear. And then for my spoiler, oh man, dude, spoilers were hard to pick. I ain't gonna lie, but I think this one.
Thank you for investigating the flare.
Oh.
For my spoiler, I went with, I actually don't remember the name of this, but some higher version because since I was going for more of like an aggressive, I don't know if I would call it like a race build. It's
Like a
I still
drift
think it's
car.
like it's like a drift car.
build.
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go. I went for a bigger wing. I went for a diffuser. They're huge. I wish there was some more minor options for
I know.
some of the
bruh.
more tame
Only
builds, but
two options and they're huge.
I know.
I know.
There's no other choice.
Terrible.
For my skirts, I went with the competition ones because I think they fan out a little bit more and feels like it gives more emphasis on the back end. And then lastly, for my mirrors, I went with the tuner mirrors.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I feel like this is something I would see on my Instagram feed.
I'd say so. It looks like a real build.
It does. Yeah, it does look like a real build.
I think I've
Very
seen
nice.
a real one like this, like probably
Yeah.
5 years ago, just in a parking lot. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I like it. You made good use of the carbon hood.
thank you.
Well,
HarmNone.
Red.
Nice.
sunset red. To be
Sunset
specific.
Mm,
Yeah.
Romantic.
Exactly. Yeah. I went for that hood. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. My seats are red, which I actually just noticed right now.
Nice.
With the red belts to match with the red car. My secondary color is black. The mirrors are the stock mirrors, which are naturally colored in the secondary color, so they're black. I went for the secondary color spoiler. Went for the large, massive diffuser, which looks terrible, but it's the only way to fill in the back of the car. I went with that. I went for the dual exit exhaust instead of a quad exit because a lot of the quad exits they like pointed down too much. These are the only ones I could actually see that like kind of pointed up and also looked good. So went with those. I went with no skirt option because none of the skirts actually lowered the car at all. Like they didn't go down far enough. Because unfortunately they stick out a bit because they're meant to make the wide body like flush. But if you don't have the wide body, they look stupid. I just avoided the skirts altogether. I would have liked a plastic skirt, just, to put on the bottom there. That would have been cool, but of course we don't have the option to do that. I went with the large Annis intercooler because just in case you forgot what manufacturer the car was, will not forget if you look at the front of the car.
Annis.
I went for the pod mounted tachometer.
Oh yeah, nice.
Odds.
I realized we never open up our hoods.
Yeah, we don't open up our hoods.
It's pretty. Yeah, let's do that right now.
Let's do it. I think
Yeah,
it'd be
open
fun.
up your hoods. Open up your hoods,
Hard
boys.
soft, boys.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, mine looks amazing.
Why can't I open my?
Is there no hood?
Why
Is it
can't
because
I...
you have the hood pins?
Oh,
You
no
losers,
way.
You can't even open your hoods.
What?
That's
Wow.
so stupid.
Oh, I guess it's because it pins your hood. Well, why can't I turn the pin?
Isn't the whole point? What?
Yeah,
I thought it
couldn't
was
do
just a new
either.
way to. I thought it was like you open your hood up from the pins instead of like going into your
Yeah.
car to open
You
up the
do. I
hood.
guess that's too much for GTA's engine or something.
That's-
Maybe the
Really.
character doesn't have fingers.
Yeah, too much for the U.S. State Department for sure.
Okay,
Everyone, come look at my engine bay.
Oh
Looks
yeah,
very
let's-
good.
I think my engine bay is gonna look very similar to yours. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, it's got the yellow air filter. You got a big turbo on there too.
Huge Annis logo, just in case
Huge
you
anise.
forgot.
Yep, we love big anises here.
Oh yeah, huge, nice. I like it. I like
That's
it.
so dumb
Looks good.
that you can spend like $100,000 under the hood and then you
And then
just
not be
accidentally
able to
throw
open
on
it, yeah,
the
because
hood
of
latches
pins.
for $2,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's annoying. Well,
It's roasting time, I suppose.
I'll restore my doors. Yes,
Okay.
it is roasting time.
I want to start with HarmNone.
Oh, okay.
Gotta say, without the skirts, without the wide body, I think maybe it just might be the skirt for me, but it looks very, very flat and very cheap on the side.
I agree, but there's
I don't know.
nothing I can
I think
do.
I pulled it off with the skirt with this one. It's got a little vent in there to cool the rear brakes too. It doesn't need the wide body.
It's you've done.
Yeah.
Now that I see it on NPCs though, it looks nice even without the wheels extended to meet it at the end there. It looks good in the back. I'm not a fan of the front, still, but
yeah, the front looks bad.
The
yeah.
front one, yeah, the front one definitely. There's like that little gap, like right
Yeah.
there. But if you
just-
look at the,
you just showed your roof on
Yeah,
my
what?
screen.
I shot my what?
Your roof.
What? Okay,
Okay,
well
rear
that's
window.
not where I was aiming.
Okay.
But anyway, if you look at the skirt, it kind of like goes up, tracing like along the door, and then it connects right here perfectly with the back fender. And I thought
Yeah,
that
looks
design
so
was
good.
so
does.
nice.
It does look nice.
Especially since there's no like huge gap from the back fender like there is with the front fender. I
Yes.
almost considered throwing on just the back fender. I thought it
I
made my
did
car.
too.
I would
look a little
consider
too
that for
naked.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that
but
combo
yeah,
is lethal.
I think that if you don't throw on the front fender, that it ruins it. So you kind of have to. I feel like you're forced a
Yeah,
little bit.
you are forced. That's why it's on my car. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
It still works though. I'm happy to see it.
Yeah. I wish I could have put a skirt on. I really wish I could have. But none of them lower the car like at all anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like it wouldn't really help. I mean, yours does look a little more lowered because it comes out to the side further, which kind of makes it look lower, especially
Yeah.
if you're like standing close. But if you're standing far away, it's just as high. Honestly, it just sticks out a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Yeah, so I wish I could have done that, but unfortunately, Rockstar limited me. Rockstar had to nerf me. They knew what was going to happen if they didn't, so, you know,
Bad.
it is what it is.
HarmNone.
Oh,
A couple
okay.
more things. So something I noticed is that I think are we all using different endos?
We are all using different endos.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Okay, which ones do you have, NPC?
I have the V3s. I think
E3s from the
the
street section?
category.
I feel like I have those, but it's the high profile rim one.
But yours isn't as high profile as HarmNone's.
No, because his is from the sport category.
Mine are low profile, by the way.
That's yeah, that's what I meant.
That's what you meant.
Low profile tires.
Low profile tires.
Does that mean high profile rims?
Shut up.
We
I don't
cancel
know.
it out. It makes sense.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, anyways.
Okay.
I
the
feel
rest.
like the low profiles there's not enough tire.
I felt like
I think it's too
felt
thin.
the opposite. I feel like they look really good because it's a street build. I feel like they fit. Like I feel like this is like a highly spec'd version of an RX-7, like one of the later ones too. Like maybe like didn't they make them
Period
until,
R.
until like yeah, exactly. Didn't they make them until
Yeah.
like 2003 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can kind of see that.
So that's
can
what
see
I was
that.
kind of going for. If it was more like if I was going for like say a 93 or something like that, then yeah, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they work. I feel like they fit very nicely.
Okay, yeah, no, now that you've said that, I can picture it all together, and it makes your build make more sense in my head.
No, me too. Now that I said that out loud, it makes my build say make more sense in my head too. So that's good. I'm glad I said that.
And
Couple
then,
things from me. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, go.
Oh okay. Oh
Okay.
okay. Yeah, everyone just fucking roast my car.
Not a huge fan of the stock mirrors. I think
Yeah,
the
me
tuner
neither.
mirrors would look really good on that car.
I don't like the
I
tuner
agree.
mirrors.
I think-
really?
I hate the tuner mirrors. I think they would ruin what I was going for.
Maybe I'm not sure if I like the black on it though. It looks a little out of place. I think if it was closer to the black. Maybe if it was like anthracite or carbon to match the little triangle
Yeah.
Dorito on the window, that could look a bit better.
That
I
might
could
be.
see
I
it.
just think it's a little too dark, and in the spoiler too.
I could see it. Yeah, I was gonna go anthracite all the way around, but then I like talked myself out of it. So
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah,
understandable.
Yeah.
Also, the giant police flashlight in the middle of your dash is a little eye-catching, a bit too
Hey.
much.
Have you ever had a pod tachometer on any of your vehicles in real life?
Nope.
Exactly.
Actually, kind of. On my truck, I have them on the side and the
yeah,
pillar.
yeah, it doesn't count. It's a comments.
Yeah.
I've had a pod tachometer on one of my real life cars, so you can't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is
exactly.
he is the
I'm the pod
Yeah.
tachometer.
pod
Master.
tachometonician.
Yes, I'm him. Okay, are you guys done?
I think that's about it for me.
NPC's looking for more things
Hunting.
to talk about.
No, it was just the mirrors. I was gonna say the same thing. I think they're
Okay.
too like they're a little too Dumbo-like for me.
A little bit.
I can see what you I can see the shape, but I feel like if I had gone for the tuner ones, it would have ruined the like overall look of the car being like a Spirit R.
Yeah,
They
I
look
can
like
see that.
massive AirPod.
Yeah, they do look like yeah, they do. That's quite funny actually. They really do.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
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 All right. Now it's time to get fucking going here. All right.
All right.
NPC. I see why you went for the white, but I cannot read your shopping list on the side of your car. I don't know why I punched. I cannot read the shopping list on the side of your car.
Also
Yeah.
on the back. Barely noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
on the
I gotta
back
say, it
though.
does look really cool on the
It
front.
does look really cool on
That's
the
the
front.
emphasis.
Yeah.
That's where the focus is, because you can barely see it
Yeah.
since
It's
it's
definitely
ice
going there. I
white
think
on
he
like
did a
ice
good
white.
job with the thing on the windshield too, the Fukuru there.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was.
Kind of brings it to the front.
All
But
that
if it did
text.
black, I feel like you could still read that on the carbon, and it would also look better on the spoiler maybe, because I feel like it would change it to white. If that
It's-
was white with the paint, I think that'd look better.
Wait,
I don't
Roasted.
know if it would change it.
Destroyed. You got it.
I think
You got it.
they're
speechless.
no, they're
He's
always gonna be
speechless.
inverted. I think
I think they would be inverted, so I think it would be white on the spoiler. I
it
think
would
that
be white
cooler.
here, and then it would be black in the front. So there's no winning.
Not really.
I think this is what I found looked the best, just because white is like the primary color here. I thought white, it was just like the best. I played around with it. I did test the black, and it just doesn't look as good, because then
Yeah,
the focus is on the small shopping list on the side as opposed to all of the hood details. I think that's just, it looks good, and it also matches my hood latches.
What brand is your car, NPC?
Anise.
Is it Anise by chance?
It only says it
alright.
twice.
That's 3 times, buddy. Come on now.
One of
Okay,
those-
okay, I
The
see.
Anise-
The little
Anise
Anise
spoiler,
there.
It says Anise 5 times because if you count the logo.
Buy more cars, bro. It's the shopping list
No,
livery.
no, it's the Anise. Yeah, no, it's definitely an Anise for sure.
I would say mine's a little more subtle than yours. Yours goes like
Anise.
Yeah, yours just goes Anise, 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 Anise.
exactly.
Roast you for going carbon hood, but it works too well, so I
It
can't.
does. There's a lot of carbon here.
Yeah, I just I mean, it's not something that I can really roast you for, but yeah, the carbon and the plastic together is kind of
Yeah.
odd, but
Yeah.
I know that you can't do anything about it, so it's okay.
Picks my poison there.
What exhausts do you have on this vehicle?
It's the dual-tipped titanium. Dual titanium tipped.
So they're the ones that are pointing down directly onto your diffuser.
I
that are
actually
gonna- that-
don't-
that are gonna melt it.
I
don't
I
think
didn't
they're pointing
see
down.
they were pointed down. I liked these ones as opposed to yours. Actually, I was considering. I almost made the switch right at the end.
Yeah.
But they stood out too much, and I didn't want any chrome really showing in my vehicles, and I liked these because they're like really tucked under the rear bumper.
Valid.
Nice. Okay. I think, yeah, I don't know. I can't really say much else. It looks pretty good.
Thank you.
I think that Twinge's car is too blue. I hate to say that, but
Too blue?
I think I just think there's too much blue.
There is a lot of blue. I think for
There is
the
a lot.
interior, you
It's-
should have mixed it
yeah.
up a little bit.
You
Yeah, for the
drown.
interior, I didn't notice the interior. Same as Harm did with his seats.
Yeah.
I totally should have made that black actually, but I didn't even see until I like got out of the car, because it puts you in first person when you're doing it, and then you don't turn around unless you actually remember to turn around. It's just awkward.
You can hit caps lock.
I do that, but then I forget to check every single inch of the car, which I now know I need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Did you
what
piss
tradition
your
has
seat?
taught me.
Nope. Hold on.
Looks like you pissed your seat. It's just an odd,
It's
there's
just
an
a
odd
little
shadow
spot.
there. You've also got, you know when you're like farming in Minecraft and the dirt is
Yeah.
not wet yet.
It literally looks like dirt blocks. What is this?
That's what your
so
dashboard is. Your
Man.
dashboard is unmoist Minecraft plowed dirt.
No, it looks so much better in the custom shop.
I'm sure it did.
It's
because
unreal.
yeah, I don't think you would have let that slide if.
You know what,
if
maybe
you had
we all need
noticed.
to update our drivers or something, because this can't be real.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
this
is terrible looking.
no shot. This was added with the tunage update, bro.
Yeah.
The entire point of that is it's cosmetic. Is that
Yeah.
what is that right there? Do you guys see that in the corner here? Is that a gap in the dashboard?
It is.
No.
The
way.
Rockstar, bro.
Bruh.
Rockstar. What
You
did
guys
you
have that?
Bruh.
You guys have like a little texture there. What?
I can't see. NPC's car is too fucking bright to see. I can't.
HarmNone doesn't have one.
I do have
NPC
one.
Do you? I didn't see it on there.
There's a gap if you look from right here.
Oh,
it's on this
there
side.
is. Oh,
Only on
Rockstar.
this side. What?
Rockstar. Come
Bruh.
on, bro.
Oh,
That's
okay.
disappointing.
Well, then it's got to be vetoed. I can't roast you for it if all of us have it.
Rest in peace.
I don't think anyone has a bad build, honestly. I think that your car's a little too blue.
I like the front bumper. I think it works well with the blue. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's very like clean.
Yeah.
That was a last
looking.
minute decision too. I was gonna go
Really?
with. I think the one that you have. Is it different than mine, NPC?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
yeah.
is
I think it
slightly
was that
different.
one because I liked it because it looked like a happy face. I really like that one, but this one looks better with the plastic bumper
Oh,
splitter.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I agree. It adds more color because that
Yeah.
one had a little more.
I think
That's how I could have
hopefully-
avoided the plastics.
Bumper.
That's right.
Yeah. I actually
Yeah.
really like the way it looks with no diffuser. That's what I think I.
If I could go back and take my diffuser off, I totally would because it actually looks really good without it.
I
But
still think it's
see,
a little naked.
I don't.
Yeah, but it works though. I just
It
something
does.
about it works. Yeah.
It's
It's
just
with
like an
these
old
exhausts
looking-
too.
It's an old car, you know.
Yeah.
It is
I
a little
noticed with the
small.
single pipe exhaust, they hang so low, so I had to make a double for this
They
one.
do, yeah,
No-
they do.
No diffuser there.
But I think it works on HarmNone's car because he has the diffuser.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, for my ZR350 in my customization video, I had a diffuser on, and then after I finished the video, I went and took it off.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. It leaves a weird feeling.
It's so necessary to have at first, but yeah, I don't think you actually need it. I think I could have gone without it, but
Yeah.
I'm happy I have it. I feel like it works with my build, but
yeah,
I
because there's
definitely
black
kind
on
of
the
got
back.
yeah, I definitely could have gone without that too. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
America, happy 4th of
God-
July if
God-
you guys
God
celebrate
bless.
God
Yeah.
bless America.
God
that.
bless
Independence
America.
Day.
God bless the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 in the Ram 1500.
America's greatest.
Look at those
America's-
fireworks.
America's greatest engine. God bless America. Guts, glory, Ram, boys. Hey.
Oh, he saved me. What? What? I survived 4.
I can't believe it. You
Gun
did it
kills.
with one shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
4 NPC survived 4 gun kills. You heard it here first.
Oh,
What do you call those? What's it called?
Not gun kills.
Is that what I
Anything but
said?
shots. Yes, you said gun kills.
That's not what I meant. Oh my God, Twinge's face is he's the Terminator, dude. He's covered in blood.
it's my hoodie for me.
His arm is covered in blood for me.
Oh my God.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Well, my friends, that's going to wrap it up for this customization battle. All that's left is for you guys to vote down in the comment section below. As always, I'll have a pinned comment saying vote here, and you can drop that down and like the corresponding comment for who you think won. Once again, that's Twinge's build, that is my build, NPC, and that is HarmNone's build. You can vote for multiple people if you like, as many as you want. Your votes are always appreciated and keep this series alive. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video, comment down below, and let us know what you thought of our builds and what we should customize in the next customization battle. Go sub to Twinge and HarmNone, all of the channels linked in the description below. Sub to my channel if you guys are new. Well, more of these coming out very soon. It's a little premature. And that's what it is, so take care, I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace!
I really thought you were going to talk a lot faster than that.
Yeah,
Unfortunate. It's okay.
I don't know. Under pressure.